Welcome, everyone, to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion. The intensity is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Fielded in the end zone. It's Warren. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the single back takes the handoff. Finds room at the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job on this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Quick throw over the middle. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Huge gain here by Texas A&M on a perfectly thrown ball and a great play by the wide receiver on the back end. These Texas A&M receivers can hurt you with their speed and execution when they get the ball thrown downfield.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. Just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and his defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Trying to extend the play. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they
on the move but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looks over the middle, and that's complete. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
And they down this one just shy of the 40-yard line. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, when this back has room to run, he really can hurt you with his speed and ability to accelerate upfield to pick up the first down. Think about A&M backs over the years. They have been spoiled. Some great backs, most recently Devon A-Chain and Isaiah Spiller. But even going back, people forget Dante Hall when he wore that Texas A&M unit.
And the ball's on the ground. The defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
Everybody loves a jet sweep until the play gets blown up and the result is a turnover. And on this play, give credit to the opportunistic defense for creating some chaos and coming up to the ball.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. That run sets up a critical third down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Down he goes, a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense, a man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
The ball near midfield, no punting team. The offense is going for it. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the single back takes the handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
First down, looking to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The completion makes it second and short. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. The Aggies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, A&M.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 30. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's intercepted. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Grab down the middle. It's Thorne.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play in that completion.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. A short completion of the tight end. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The defense has picked up the football going the other way. Touchdown, Aggies. A fumble return for 6. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The Gators offense retakes the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Gators. Let's see if this scorecard can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
I know it's only 1 touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
Automatic in the PAT. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Warren. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On first down, it's play action. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He'll take a deep shot here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
Third down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. And the Aggies looking to crank up the tempo a bit. It's a jet sweep. Receiver trying to turn the corner. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
You know, I don't want to get away from a jet sweep. I think it's a good call. This one just didn't work out. So now you're way behind on the sticks.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And they heave it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, A&M. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Well, they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? He's moving out of the pocket. Football knocked loose in the backfield. He quickly lands on it and prevents the defense from creating a takeaway.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Oh, and he fumbles. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball.
Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
He's escaping the pocket now. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage. Let's see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack. The Gators will crank up the tempo. Down. He's throwing for it. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense recovers, but they're way short of the marker. Ends up killing the drive.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better